Yo, hold on, man. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Key, coming at y'all boys with a brand new video. And today, it's that boy DDG. Now, with that being said, I ain't gonna talk too much. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, get in the comment box. Tell me how y'all feel about this video. And with that being said, man, let's do it.
Managed to become one of the biggest pioneers for black content creators, and he's had his entire journey to doing this all on camera. He started off as just a regular everyday college kid to becoming one of the most popular black creators in the entire world. But even though he's become so loved by so many people over the years, he still managed to find himself in a lot of beef throughout his journey. And most of the time this beef pertains to one particular thing, which is his music career. But who exactly is DDG beefing with, and why is it always over music? Well, that's probably what you're here to figure out. With all of that being said, let's get into why DDG always finds himself in some sort of beef. Okay, so I'm assuming if you click this video, most of you guys already know the background of Daryl Granberry, also known as DDG. He was just a regular person that started vlogging his day-to-day life back in college. And once he started gaining traction on YouTube and began to make more money than some of his teachers, that's when he dropped out of college and would move to LA to pursue the life of being a content creator. And throughout this journey, DDG would do numerous things to help boost his career, such as doing content with women. But one of DDG's passion would truly change his life, and this was music. And this would all start after DDG would have his first big song on YouTube, which was titled Balenciagas. And there's like a funny story behind the making of this entire music video that even includes DDG stealing money from a strip club in order to buy the shoes he needed for the video.
So I'm sitting down.
If you in Atlanta and you ain't never jugged from the strip club, not even jugged, but like, if you ain't never threw money, it fell on the seat or it fell on the floor, you picked it up, threw it again, you ain't live for real. Damn.
At the strip room on level or whatever, and I start reaching down and taking the money.
How he do it with her on
and putting the money in. I started putting the money in my pocket.
You get kicked out for that shit.
At the end of the night, I had like 150, something like that. Then I went to. I left with that, right? I went to Lenox Mall and then I had $600 to my name and I bought some Balenciagas.
Bro,
and after
isn't that crazy though?
DDG would continue moving.
Balenciagas used to be 600. Prada cups, the low top regular Pradas, them shits used to be $300. God damn. Can't breathe. But I mean, Gucci slides used to be 200, now they 400. Like, all that shit went the fuck up.
With his YouTube career while doing music on the side just for fun. And this would continue all the way up until the point of August 23rd, 2017, up until the point where DDG would end up getting into like a little beef with another artist named Lil Yachty. Now this wasn't even like a real beef. Lil Yachty released a song in which he said like DDG SKT, that's our way. And it turns out that Lil Yachty was actually referring to his friends from high school. And DDG would take this as if Lil Yachty was giving him like some sort of shout out.
SKT, DDG, that's our ways.
That shit only has
I don't know if I'm smart or not, but I think my name DDG, but you feel me? That's my nigga, yo!
Just a few hours later, Lil Yachty would end up putting out a tweet saying that he was just talking about his friends and wasn't actually referring to DDG. And he said he didn't even know who DDG was at the time.
No, bro.
So this will
just sit right here and think about what were you doing in 2017. Drop in the comments down below right now. What were you doing in 2017? How was you living? Was you on the Kanye wave? Was you on the Lil Yachty wave? The SoundCloud rap Lil Uzi? Like, what was you doing in 2017, bro? This shit crazy, bro. I was playing a whole lot of 2K. That's what I was doing.
DDG to clout chase a little bit, and on August 23rd, he would end up dropping a diss track on Lil Yachty titled Big Boat.
I was still in high school,
It's DDG. I don't know no SKT.
9th grade year.
Boy, quit playing. You know you a fan to me.
Now, this song ended up being like a major success and ended up being DDG's biggest song at the time. And this is what would lead to DDG dropping more and more music. And he followed this Lil Yachty diss track up with another song titled Javanchi, and this song would end up being DDG's biggest hit for a very long time. And he followed Javanchi up with another song titled Arguments. And the reason for this song's success has like a lot of factors to it. For one, it is a very good song. But for two, he also was actually going through a real breakup with his current girlfriend at the time.
Bro, you wanna know what's crazy? I was going through a breakup when this shit dropped too. Oh God. I had just fell out with a little, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, God, I cannot breathe right now. Hold on. You know, those high school relationships, most of them don't last very long. You feel me? I might be fucking with each other for 3 weeks. I might be fucking with each other for a month or two. But then something else will happen. Somebody else might catch your eye. Somebody else might catch her eye. Them high school things, they don't last long, bro. But they're fun. Like, them 2-week relationships, them should be fun as hell, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Simone. So all of his fans who were watching him on YouTube at the time and people that were just overly would be key factors in making this song a big hit. In fact, this song would even eventually become gold. And this song would end up sparking a real music career for DDG because he ended up going on tour and he even ended up signing a partnership with a major music label named Epic Records. So after being a successful YouTuber for all of these years, having all of these channels with over 1 million subscribers, and literally being one of the biggest black content creators in the entire world, DDG would end up slowly starting to drift away from YouTube, and this was really because of one reason. It wasn't the fact that he couldn't do both YouTube and music at the same time, because obviously he could have. The real reason DDG started drifting away from YouTube was because he started getting a lot of criticism in the music industry from people that were calling him a quote-unquote YouTube rapper.
So I'm sorry, but his prolific YouTube output is part of why we call him a YouTuber.
Why do people hate being called a YouTuber? You're
a
YouTuber.
Okay, but that's his mission in life, is to be taken more seriously as a rapper. So he's pissed off that over the past couple years I'm still calling him a YouTuber. You know, I get it.
And you know what?
Yet you still calling him a
YouTube rapper will really upset DDG because he felt like people were including him with people like Rice Gum, who's also a platinum artist, by the way. And in his mind, people looked at these quote-unquote YouTube rappers as a joke. And this would get to him so much and hurt his ego so much to the point where he would even make an announcement saying that he was officially retiring from YouTube and deleted all of the videos off of his YouTube channel. And I ain't gonna cap,
bro. I mean, for me, I would have never did that because you might not want to do it no more. But bro, you got so many fans who will go back and rewatch those videos and consistently make you money while you chasing a new dream. Like, Nipsey said this in one of his interviews. He said, when the music doesn't become the way you pay the bills, it takes a lot of stress off it. You can create music strictly as an artist, not somebody trying to get money. Your music is going to be so much better. But it's too late now. This happened
just to appease the people who weren't taking his music seriously. But DDG would end up returning to YouTube shortly after because he realized that there was people who was well respected within the music industry also doing YouTube as well. So he just began looking YouTube, at it as he was doing the same thing that they were doing. So after his return to YouTube, he returned back to doing vlogs and things like that. But he began using his YouTube channels as a way to really promote his music and using it to his advantage. And as you all know, when people start having big music careers and releasing popular songs, the music is going to end up getting reacted to, especially when it's someone like DDG who is big on YouTube and also
I need to start doing music reactions, huh? So with that being said, get in my comment box and send me music to react to. I need him. I need the hottest. I don't care if it get copyrighted. I don't care what it is. If it's hot, send it to me. I ain't got to make no money off of it. But if I can bring y'all some good content, that's what I want to do. So send me music reactions, y'all.
But here's the thing about reactions and music in general. People have opinions.
For sure.
And we all know that music is solely based on opinion. Like, you can hear the worst song ever and hate it, and somebody else can hear it and absolutely love it. Like, I don't think there's anything else that's based more on opinion than music. And some of these creators loved his music, while there were other creators who didn't like his music so much at all.
Before we even get into this, if you know, when Bruce don't like something, this nigga can be very disrespectful. And especially if he feels like you trying him, he gonna let you have it.
And one of the first creators that comes to my mind that wasn't really a fan of some of DDG's music is a streamer named Annoying TV. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning Annoying TV is because he would end up getting in an entire beef with DDG simply because he didn't like DDG's music. He was reacting to DDG for years, and he was actually a fan of some of DDG's earlier music, but as time progressed, he didn't think DDG was growing as an artist, and while reacting to some of DDG's newer music, he would begin giving like constructive criticism or saying that he didn't like the music much at all. And over time, DDG would take note of Annoying TV and all of the negative things that he was saying about his music, and they would eventually run into each other at like an after party in Miami. And this led to DDG and his entourage like trying to press Annoying TV, and this is all because Annoying TV just reacted to his music and didn't like it.
That's corny, bro. And then if you know, you know. Annoying guy. Like types of like. I don't want to
say. They would end up having a big confrontation, which ended up being later resolved because of a mutual friend. And the two of them would end up coming to a mutual agreement of Annoying TV just not reacting to his music on stream anymore.
Boy, ain't no way you finna get in your feelings to tell me what I need to stop doing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going for that one. I can't go for that one. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. If I want to react to your music, I'm gonna react. If I don't like it, I don't like
Annoying TV. This whole like getting mad at YouTubers for reacting thing began to become like a reoccurring thing for DDG.
I ain't going for it.
This ended up leading to a later situation with another big streamer at the time, and Bruce dropped him off.
Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs.
Now, this situation was a little different, I admit, because in this situation, Bruce was doing a stream with another rapper named Lucky, and someone in the chat would tell Lucky to do a song with DDG, and Bruce would end up telling Lucky, like, no, like, don't do a song with DDG at all.
Low-key.
And DDG would end up catching wind of this clip.
Lucky, hop on DDG track. Nah, I'm gonna save you from that one, my friend.
Yeah, that's some low-key hanging shit.
What it is, man?
I co-sign that reaction.
Man, what you mean? What you mean I'ma save you from that?
Hey, Bruce, nigga, if you wanna get in the ring, nigga, you gotta smoke with me. We get in the ring.
Like this be getting me hot. That's why I had smoke with the nigga Annoying for a minute, cause I'm like, y'all forget, bro, I'm a real nigga in real life.
And this beef never really ended up being resolved between Bruce and DDG at all. In fact, DDG would even add on to this beef by dissing Bruce, dropping him off in the song. But because of all of the recent drama Bruce would be in, his numbers ended up declining a little bit, and DDG would take this as some form of a moral victory, claiming that he ended another career. But now it seems like history is repeating itself yet again, but this time is literally the most pointless one of them all. So I just did a video on a very popular streamer right now by the name of Platboy Max, and as you all know, Max's entire thing is music. He loves music, he makes music, he reacts to music. A lot of the things that Platboy Max does revolves around music. And recently Platboy Max did a stream with one of his friends, and they were in the car, and DDG's name would happen to come up.
Play that new DDG.
Why he look at him like that?
What? Yo, this is a crazy
He looked at him like,
now,
bro, don't turn that shit on.
That clip, Max didn't say anything bad about DDG at all. He didn't say anything negative, but this clip would end up making its way over to DDG, and he would take this as total disrespect. And this would lead to him and Max getting into a little bit of a drama.
Yeah, bro, I ain't finna play with no streamers, bro. Them niggas be on that internet shit, but in person, the nigga all friendly and shit. They wanna get online and laugh and shit. Laughing like this shit funny, trying to be a little internet nigga, bro. Niggas ain't playing that, nigga. And we in the same city. Niggas ain't.
You gonna say we in the same city? You gonna say you gonna slap Lacey? You're talking about let's run the ones over a TikTok clip up.
He just bugged out.
Yo, that's the softest shit in the world.
Now the two of those were able to end that phone call on a positive note, and there's no ongoing beef or anything like that between Max and DDG. But that entire situation was just completely unnecessary because he didn't even say anything bad about his music.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes that silent talk, that be enough. I can't lie.
Who I see showing the most support to DDG's music. But DDG can literally just not handle any form of criticism at all, even when it isn't even criticism. Now, I'm a long-time fan of DDG myself. I found him pretty motivational for black creators.
That seems to be the end of this video. I cannot lie to you. He's probably just gonna get some more comments, but I ain't gonna lie, some of these beats like Annoying, I ain't gonna lie, you get a thumbs down for that one. The other two was pretty much up in the air. Bruce, that shit was definitely hating. I don't know why he did that or why he would even say that, especially with another artist. You know, you might have wanted to work with this person and now they like, damn, is he that bad? I don't co-sign that one. Now, Platboy Max, that one was 50-50 because the silence be loud.
Persian rocks, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought she was Persian love.